on. There it is. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for buttons that I forget to push. How are you, gang? Whoopsie. This is what happens when it's your week off and you get up a little bit later and you're just a little like 2 seconds behind. How you guys doing, man? Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody's having a good week. If you're off, man, enjoy the week off. I'm going out today. It's college day today, taking the daughter out to go visit a nearby college. Nearby, it's an hour and a half away. So pack up that iced tea in the travel mug and hit the road. But what are you guys up to this week? Are you staying around? You having a staycation? Are you going out on a vacay? What's good on you, man? What are you doing for this Thanksgiving? I live in Cali, no families out here, so we always tend to do what we call an orphan Thanksgiving. So all my friends that are here that also don't go away for family, we all just meet up and have a killer Thanksgiving. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about today, y'all. It's just having a good time. I'm thankful for you guys, my favorite audience in all of the YouTube community. So with that, grab a drink, grab a snack, because it's time for the morning mug. Hey everyone, welcome to the morning mug. Now let's chat. All right, let's get it on. Check it out. I got my Stranger Things mug today, chock full of all the you know, goings on and cool stuff like that in the show. But here we go. It's the morning mug, y'all. Thanks for being here. Good morning to you. I am Huck, your host, but you guys know that. So let's just jump into the chats. We got a nice little stacked chat this morning. How do I look and sound, by the way? Hopefully okay. Michael Hubbard, look at you, man, from the East Coast. Good morning, sir. Hey, Collector Movie Man's here. Good morning. Look at that. Oh, Kitten Paws. See the beauty of when you're off during the week. Your wife gets to join the the stream. Hey, babe. Let's see. Adrian James. Hey there, Huck. How you doing today? I'm doing good. Adrian, you weren't in the top spot. What? Slow morning. Usually I wake up and there's Adrian James right there. But top 4, top 5, baby. That's all good. Huckster Holland's here too. Look at you. Dynamic duo back to back. Tony. Good morning, Huck and Check. Good morning. Tim Brony's here. What is kicking, my fellow collectors clubber? I saw Bringing a Baby last night. Can't wait to talk about that. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? Holland, everybody's like now greeting everybody. Craig is here. It's always good to see you, bud. Let's see, working on Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Well, look, Sean, I'm hoping that if you're working on both those days, you're getting at least time and a half, if not double on that. So, I know that usually is what makes it worthwhile to any employee. I used to work at a theater and we would work, you'd be off in the morning part, but it would ramp back up at about 4. But if you worked on those days, you got extra pay. Hey, and now this is here. What's up, buddy? Good morning, Huck Chat. Happy early Thanksgiving. Almost said Easter. Yes, indeed. Hey, Holland, Townster. Mike is here too. Look at that. Aloha, everyone. Mike is in the grand area of known as Hawaii. Are you on the Big Island again? Is that where you said, or was it Maui? I forgot where you said you were going, Mike. But either way, I've been to both, and they're both most tranquil, to quote Bill and Ted. Hey, Holland says. Hey, Mike. Tiana's here. Do you have your mug, darling? I see your little mug icon there. Let's see. Sean saying, hey. Slow 06 is here. Great job with Friends Trivia. Oh, thank you, man. Thanksgiving staycation with lots of movies, of course. Nice. Look, if you're going to stay home, crack them open. It's always good. It says, I'll be making Thanksgiving dinner for my family. Nice. Hopefully, I'll be enjoying movies. Yes, yes. Tiger Blue is here. Morning, everyone. It's afternoon. Of course, that's right. It's a little bit ahead over there. Let's see. Tiana. I love it though. I love my international audience, man. I love that we all sort of either wake up over here or you guys are in the middle of lunch or some of you are closer to dinner. So yeah. I think I've asked this before, the who's the okay, and I did this last week and I'm gonna do it again right now. Our furthest time would be, let's see, London, where for Helsinki, Maria, I think it has it at 6:07 p.m. over there. Yeah, so yeah, this is where all my peeps are at right now. That's I love to keep track of you guys. That's how much I love you. I want to know like what you guys are up to. So it's definitely dinner time for her. Nice mid-afternoon. That's why I say grab a drink, grab a snack, because it's probably in between in most people's areas. Like even New York, it's like 11. So it's not quite lunch. Especially if you're kind of working. A lot of times you don't always eat at noon. It's mostly like one, maybe two, something like that. Wilkie's movies and music. I was going to say music and movies. Movies and music. How are you, sir? Welcome. Go check out his channel, by the way. He's got a rad channel, man. Everybody's putting out such good content. Tony, of course, also great channel. A lot of people with awesome channels. Please check him out. That'll be my thanks to you guys. If you get over there to anybody you see here, just go sniff around. Check out some new channels. Hit like and subscribe. DVD Bonkers, of course. Number 1 is here. All right, Sean saying time and a half. Noise. Not for Black Friday, but that's even crazier. I know it's not technically a holiday, but it kind of is for all those insane shoppers. Like for real, like I almost feel like you're it's kind of a gift on Thanksgiving because it's not insane. Because a lot of people should be at home with family and friends. So therefore, it's a nice chill time and a half. But the next day where you're working is insanity. And they're like, we're going to bump you back down to normal pay. Boo. I'm with you, Sean. Should be time and a half both days, baby. Let's see. I love watching the 1930s Miracle on 34th Street. Nice. To me, it's a Thanksgiving movie. I have it back there, and I'm going to be watching it for the first time this year. I'm going to sit my daughter down, hopefully, and have her watch it with me. My wife has seen it, says it's quite good too. So I'm excited. Dimensions. Yeah. Hello, Wade. Hey, Corey. Hey, Scott. Look at that. See that, Wilkie? Everybody's like saying hey to you there. Hi, Huck. 4 p.m. Yep. In the UK. That's right. Let's see. Collector's Man. It's 11 in Michigan. Yep. Okay. So you're in that Eastern time zone. Very cool. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for chiming in on that. That's very cool. I love knowing where you guys are at. And 11:07. Yeah. So a lot of East Coasters here with that EST time zone. So yeah, welcome. Now, Tony, let's see. I know we got Tony in the house. My good buddy there. Now we know you're probably getting out today because it is a pretty banging day. So why don't we go ahead and get to some new releases this morning, y'all? Because well, by cracky, hold on. Let's see if we can do it like this. Hold on, where's my stuff? There it is. Let's get to the hot new releases. Way to go, Huck. Butter smooth, baby. Ain't lost a step, y'all. 2 minutes late, my foot. All right. Where was I? Come on now, get together, son. All right. I'm with you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm right here. I have not lost it yet. Although I think you guys would love it if I did. Here we go. Bam. Here is this funky, fresh new release. Let's go up here in the top corner. And just show you what's coming out, what to go run and get here on day 1 of Blues Day Tuesday on November 21st. Look at that. Starting at the top, we got you some Oppenheimer on 4K. I know some of you probably already pre-ordered that. It's probably sitting in your hot little hands right now. Share with me. Let me know. I said, Huck, I got it. It's baking my fingers right now. Show me, tell me, let me know. Of course, the Police Academy collection. Look at that. Finally comes out from Shout Select. It is going for about $63, by the way. So if you love all of those movies, honestly, I've probably seen like the first 3. I can only really remember the first one. And I think it would be a fun collection to have, but that is something I definitely like would wait for a Shout sale. If I can get that for half price, like $30 for all those. Yeah. I'm down to sort of check out the ones I haven't seen. I'm sure they did like a cast rotation. I don't even know if anyone has seen all of them. Does the cast stay throughout all 7, I would kind of think Gutenberg, because he was kind of the popular bird in that thing. He probably bailed after the 3rd, I'm guessing. But I don't know. Maybe that's his franchise. Maybe that's his Ian Ziering's Sharknado. Well, strange connection, huh? Okay, let's get back to it. All right, The Fugitive. I swear, I've only been drinking tea. I seem a little nuts right now. What else is new? All right, back to it. The Fugitive, one of my fave Harrison Ford movies of all time. Love it. So I cannot wait to have that. Definitely, I'll be picking that one up. Mean Streets out on Criterion, and hopefully, like, because it comes out now, it instantly gets baked into that 50% off. So if you're digging that 50% off and you want to add Mean Streets to your collection, just go there. Go to either Amazon, because I think they match Barnes and Noble, or head into your Barnes and Noble. So whatever you do, don't pay full price, okay? Unless you're just that kind of person and loves to pay double. Oppenheimer's Steelbook as well. I mean, that's kind of cool with the big fireball. You know what I love? Anybody seen that movie yet? I saw it. It's quite good. Very, very good. And a lot of people lose their mind because, they don't go to the bomb being dropped, and have this giant bomb explosion and all that. I mean, there is bomb testing and all that, but it's not about that. People are like all cranky and stuff. It's like, it's about Oppenheimer. So the camera crew doesn't go with the bomb. It stays with Oppenheimer. It would be a little odd. So if you're kind of like sitting there waiting and waiting, it's not a spoiler. In fact, that's what everybody was like yupping arms about during the whole movie, when they had needed something to, those armchair whiners needed something to complain about. It's not. It's, trust me, if you haven't seen the movie, it's excellent. You don't need to go watch bad things happen with the bomb. It's all in here. Like, what's happening, and they're on there. Oh, it's quite good. Stalag 17, an old flick. Coming out, Fugitive on Steelbook as well. Saw X, Love Actually on 4K, if you're a big fan of that. The Expanse TV show. Expendables 4 on 4K. All right, I'll just take a crack at this one. La Creme Monle. Oh, is that an IE? Let me try that again. Le Cremone. I was better when it was Cremonle. Cremonye. Whatever. Anyway, 2 chicks on a cover. There you go. The Criminal Acts of Todd Slaughter. Huh. Wow. Apparently he's so good, he gets a box set. It's a lot of slaughtering, Anybody know that? Never even heard of that. Resident Evil, the complete collection. Oh, look at that. Big old 4K set. Look at this. Let's take a look at it. That's a lot of Mila Jovovich. Who doesn't want to look at that? Come on. Look at all those Jovoviches staring you down. 6 movie collection on 4K. Get it, girl. So, wow. That'll set you back $168. Good gravy. It's a Steelbook set. That's why. That's a lot for the Steelbook. You know what's fun is, like, if that comes out and the Steelbook is that high, you better love that franchise. Is hopefully that means the box set that came out, that was a really nice box set, drops in price, so they'll get you to go buy that. But we'll see. Let's get back to that. Get a little big old Doctor Who set. Farscape. I'm a big fan of Farscape. This also will set you back about $150 if you're a Farscape fan, which I am. But so I will wait if I'm going to pick that up at all. It does have the Peacekeeper Wars. If you're a fan of it after the series ended, it's only like a 4-season show. So it is funny where people, like Psych is like an 8-season show, and it's $97 on Blu-ray. And it's got all the movies, like 3 movies. So you get more value in the Psych box set than you do Farscape, which is 4 seasons and 2 Peacekeeper War movies for like $150. You know what they do? They prey on us sci-fi nuts, man. Like, oh, those sci-fi fools, man, they'll pay anything. All those Star Trekkies out there, they love it. We're not stupid. In fact, we're some of the smartest people, man. That's why we like sci-fi, because it's some of the most imaginative storytelling out there. And yet, the Oscars and the Emmys can't seem to understand that and get on board with it and keep honoring things like dramas, thinking that's the only way to tell a story is if you're a cop running down the street. Okay, soapbox off. Here we go. Oppenheimer on Blu-ray. Mean Streets on, well, it's 4K and Blu-ray. That's probably that. A little Keanu Reeves, Babes in Toyland on Blu-ray. Godline, look at all these things. Another Oppenheimer. That's a special edition from probably what, Walmart, Target. What is that? That is, oh, that's that. What do they call that? It looks like the kind like with Shazam. I have that back here. It's kind of got a magnetic, thing to it. And so that was from Walmart. So yeah, it's the Icon edition. So the Icons editions, I think, are Walmart. Yeah, there it is right there. Walmart exclusive. Way to pay attention. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Let's just start paying. I mean, look at all this. Good Lord. All right, we're just going to try to hit some stuff here. Gator with Burt Reynolds. White Dynamite with Burt Reynolds. Yeah, we've mentioned those. A little 2-pack 4K of Train to Busan and Peninsula. La 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 la. Look at that. Okay, look, I can't stand those Expendables steelbooks. I don't think the crow with machine guns for feathers is the icon of the series. Like say the DeLorean is for Back to the Future. You know what I mean? Something like that. It's like it's all over the steelbooks, and I'm like, not one time do I think, oh yeah. Talking about Expendables. You mean the crow, the bird people with guns? Like, no, there's no, who thinks of the bird at all? I get it. It's someone's tattoo. It's kind of the first poster, but then it's never come around. I don't know. But this, look, I'll just say, this is hot. Look at that. Look at that. Tim Talks Talkies. Are you here? I bet you know the artist of this. He loves artists. He knows usually who does these kind of things. I do not. If you know the artist of this, please let's share it. We'll talk about this person in the chats. But that is dope. That is super dope. I dig that a lot. That's artisticness. That's not some Photoshop mess, y'all. That's good stuff. Let's keep on going. Look, we got Ninja Shark. What? Ninja knows Kung Fu. Maybe he got some like throwing stars, nunchucks. Can you imagine a shark with nunchucks? It'd be rad. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's see. One another. We got Mutt, Navy SEALs. Now we're talking. Little Charlie Sheen and Michael Bean. What's up, Michael Bean? I met Michael Bean at my gym one time. No, several times actually. Right up the street, I just had a gym, walked to it, and he would come out playing racquetball all the time. And man, I was this close. I'm like, man, I want to go play racquetball with Kyle Reese. But then I didn't. I did chat with him a little bit. He was super cool, super nice, just, hey man, I love your work, blah, blah. I think he was doing what was that, Hawaii? It was like a TV show where he was in Hawaii. I'm not gonna remember it at all. Maybe some of you remember, but it was kind of a fun, I don't know, it was like almost Burn Notice-y like. Tim, if you're watching, it was something like that. I think I barely remember. It's like I don't even know if it went past one season, but that was the one that was out. It was kind of hot for the time, and I complimented him on that, which was good at the time because we didn't know it wasn't coming back. So there you go. And Bikini Beach. There you go. So look at that. That is, oh my God, what a ridiculously stacked day. Gosh dang, y'all. So Tony, Steelbook Crew, Sue, what are you going to go out and get? I don't know. I don't know. So boom. All right. Yeah. So, look, we were here on Wednesday last week, right? Wednesday, because I had to help out my daughters, and so now that we're back on Tuesday, I can finally ask this for you guys. What's Sue gonna get? What's Sue gonna get? Hey, what's Sue gonna get? And these guys too. Now the Steelbook Crew. Tell them, Sue. What's Sue gonna get? What's Sue gonna get? I don't know, but hey, what's Sue gonna get? It is. It's back, baby. We missed that. So yeah, you guys know, some people, I love it. Sometimes I do get new subscribers. I had somebody in the comments go, "Who's Sue?" I'm like, "Who's Sue? Only our greatest YouTuber of all time." I said, "Look, she goes out, she goes shopping. You gotta go check her out." Tony and the Steelbook Crew, they go shopping. So yeah, I love that anybody new that shows up hears that and wants to know who it is. I'm happy to tell you, it's my partners. So Tony, what are you leaning on, man? What's the Steelbook Crew sniffing for? Look, I'm gonna say at least you're getting some Oppenheimer and some Fugitive today. I think that's got to be, for sure. What else? I don't know. I would say Mean Streets because you don't get the discount at Best Buy, so don't do that. If you guys go to Walmart, perhaps you'll not get the Steelbook and you'll pick up that Icon edition of Oppenheimer. And who knows, maybe that Steelbook, that big old, well, you do get the green here. I was telling you about that silly old bird. Here, I'll show you. This is the new one. I didn't go to a full screen of it, but I did it right now for you. So on Expendables 4, you got this green bird right here. So there it is. Oh, it's like a crow. So yeah, bird with guns, whatever. So the other ones were red, white, and blue. Go and again, there's no patriotism. It's not like raw America. It's not remotely the theme or what these guys stand for. It's just they're mercenaries. They go out and they get the job done. They're like the A team with a lot more violence, where people really get killed. Not some crow toting bird people. But anyway, so yeah, you get the green as the offset on the fourth one, I guess. But there you go. So that's that's the theme, y'all. I don't know. Personally, if you're going down that path, just pick like the heavy hitter. So Stallone's on the first one, Statham's on the second one. Who's probably save Lundgren for the fourth one. Who would be really good on the third one? Probably Jet Li. Although Jet Li, I don't know. Was Jet Li in the third movie? I can't remember. I feel like there's one he wasn't in. But I don't know. I feel like you could just pick, I don't know, one of the main actors for it. There you go. So that's your Tony. That's what you're facing if you go out and get part 4. Get you some green Steelbook. Did you guys pick those up? I can't remember. But there's lots of incredible deals out too. The Columbia Classics is now $66. Superman box set 4K is $70. The Daniel Craig Bond set, if you want that. And these are all on Amazon. Get over there. I could try to remember to leave links below because I do have affiliate links, but I always forget, y'all, but I'll try to remember. Once I get done with this, I have to head out too. I'm going on that college tour today, so I'll probably forget or run out of time. Still tons of great Black Friday deals. $10 titles also at Best Buy and Amazon. So sniff around, y'all. Some of those go-to titles you may have been holding off on are on sale. Let's see. Did I tag where? Okay, let's get back to y'all, man, before we move on to the next topic. Let's say Sean says, I'm baking Thanksgiving morning at work, 3 a.m. For people who need their pies. Nice. See, that's bringing love to people right there, man. Because they're going to share the love you put into those pies. They're going to share with their family, and that's pretty cool. That's nice, man. So you're a baker, huh, Sean? That's great. What's your favorite thing to bake? I am not a baker unless I follow instructions. If I follow instructions, I'm a baker. But yeah, I cannot freestyle some bacon. I do love watching those baking shows, though. Well, actually, my wife does, and I usually walk in on her like watching baking shows or the holiday baking championships. I also cast those too. I don't know if you guys. I know I've mentioned it several times, but I work in casting here in California, and I cast like game shows and shows like that, like competition shows. So yeah, I've worked on holiday baking, kids baking, Halloween baking championships, all those things. So by the time I'm done like casting those things, I'm like starving because you like watch all the people's food that they make and everything. It's amazing what people can do. 34th Street's masterpiece, nice. I'm going out to see if they have Oppenheimer. Walmart. I just looked online. It says they're completely sold out. Boo! Wow. Like, yeah, for me, yeah, they just opened. So wow, that's a fast sellout. Is that for the Icon edition, I'm guessing? Since you were specifically going there. Saw X sounds like okay, Holland, take it easy. I know, right? Saw X, bring it on, man. Don't challenge me. I'll watch it. I'll sit down. I'll watch it. Popcorn in hand, smile on my face. I'll laugh real hard when people get, munched up. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Okay, I enjoyed your Best Buy video. Very entertaining. Thank you, man. It's so funny about those. It's like you use the word explosion in your thumbnail, and people just go nuts. I posted one last night, and it's already like over views. I know that's me in the background there. Let's see I'm going to switch to the quality 720. See how I look. How do I sound? Here we go. Make sure Yeah, I guess it's cool. All right, cool. I just want to make sure I look and sound perfect for you guys because you're worth it, dadgummit. I still want a new camera though. If anybody uses a really good streaming camera, just leave it right here in the comments. Say, "Huh, go get this camera." I mean, don't break the bank on me. Like 100 to something like that is a good thing. I mean, this one was like maybe 60. I don't know. I'm just it gets hot spots. I don't want to turn the light on because my face is just gonna like flame out like Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze. Okay, let's see. Got Police Academy coming today, Sean. Nice. So, are you a big fan? So, I want to know: does the cast stay in it? Maybe you're saying it here. I probably should have waited, but you love the movies. Nah, see, that's the thing, man. When you love something and you get that hankering, okay, there you go. Thank you. See, I knew it. Sean, I was feeling it. You had me. You had my back. Gutenberg left after 4. Yeah, I figured he did. I didn't remember seeing his face on posters or advertising sort of after 3, but that makes sense about 4. Yeah, he probably saw the writing on the wall. He's like, really? Another one? And he goes, I gotta go. you know, but yeah, to see, I saw it day 1 in the theaters, and so far it's still my number 1 movie of the year. Noise. Well, there you go. That means you gotta get that sucker. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it as well. I think I saw. Yeah, I saw that first, and then I took the girls to see Barbie. Yeah, that was to me that's the way to do it. Is you go see Oppenheimer because it's like really heavy, and then you kind of lighten yourself up with the Barbie movie, and lots of laughs. So that was a great. I mean, I don't know what there was one individual who came up with that Barbenheimer thing, and God bless them. Whatever that was a hit for both of those films. And I mean, because look, Barbie was gonna just take over as it did, but Oppenheimer was there, as competition, but it almost like was like a buddy cop thing, Barbie and Oppenheimer. So it was hard to not see them both. It was just such exquisite advertising that wasn't even something the studios came up with. I am quite sure this is a fan-based, media-based, channel-based thing that somebody came up with, and it just was a big boost for both of them. Although I saw a lot of people showing up to Barbie dressed in like Barbie attire. I didn't see any Oppenheimers. Could you imagine just one dude coming in as Oppenheimer? That'd be great. I should have been that guy. That was very Chandler of me. Okay, yo, Adrian, look at that. Here we go. Craig, Adrian. Let's see. Emmett, hello. Do you know tomorrow is going to be the 60th anniversary of the Kennedy assassination? Wow. I did not know that specifically. Now I do. Let's see. I heard Oppenheimer has great video transfer on 4K. Oh yeah, because Nolan supervised that whole thing. He is huge on how his films get seen. So for him, the theater is your first experience, and he makes sure that it is perfect. That's why he somehow managed to procure all those IMAX screens literally away from Tom Cruise. But that's the thing, is he'd had that in place before Mission Impossible was coming out. So Tom and company should have looked at that a little closer and sort of backdated Mission Impossible a little earlier to have like a nice full month of those, because look, he was coming off of Top Gun. So it wasn't like no one was going to go see Mission Impossible, but it wasn't part of the Barbenheimer. It wasn't, Mission Barbenheimer, right? No one threw that in the mix. And so it went away rather quickly. It didn't even crack 200 mil here in the States. So, and I'm a Tom Cruise fan. I enjoyed the movie. I think it was a bit long in the tooth for like a part 1. It should have capped out maybe at 2 hours and 10 minutes. That'd have been nice, but 240, it's a little heavy handed. And of course, when you get a fight on a train again, like on top of the train, the inside of the train, however, I will say, very fresh, very cool, very interesting, very dynamic when they're inside the train doing the fight and it's falling like you've seen in the trailer and all that good stuff. But get off the top of the trains. There's no more reason to ever fight on top of a train anymore, ever again. Literally back to back, the 2 movies I saw one after the others, I watched Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. And then the next weekend I saw Mission Impossible, and they both fought on top of the train. That's how much fighting on top of trains we're doing, people. That both films felt the need to run around on top of the train. Like, does anyone care about? Is there any risk and like danger for the audience anymore? The answer is no, because here are all the things you get. There's always going to be that bar that's sort of hanging out. You know, that I don't know, that used to hook the mail bags or something. Like, what? Why are those still there? So that always whacks somebody off the train. You always got the tunnel that comes up that you're gonna drop down at the last second, you know, like James Bond did in Skyfall, where it's, you know, then Tom Cruise dropped down, and everybody drops down. And then sometimes there's the light in the tunnel that if you don't put your head down, your head's gonna get taken off. Hello, speed. Same thing in this. Like, so everything that Tom was doing on top of the train, I literally just saw in Dial of Destiny, and then the lights, and then ducking down was Skyfall, and then the lights in the tunnel, which you don't need inside the tunnel, were right out of Speed. So I'm like, no mas. No mas, people. No mas. Done with trains. Where was I? Oh, yeah. No, I say, oh, yeah, but I don't remember because, you know, I do tangents. Anywho, let's move on. Mission Barbenheimer. There it is. Okay, Holland says, yowza, 168. Yeah, that's chunky, man. You better love some Resident Evil for that. Let's see. That's the Walmart. Yep. Yep. Oh, with a lenticular cover, slip cover. Oh, that's even different than the icon. See, look at this, y'all. Best Buy might be going away, but Walmart's going to start picking up the slack. Sorry if my camera keeps bouncing. I got a foot hammock, y'all. Yeah, I'm on TMI right now. So I got a foot hammock under my desk because I like to, you know, put my feet up because I'm all about the lap of luxury. So sometimes, see, like right now, it's all steady, nothing shaking. Here you go. Ready? Put the feet up. And then when I start talking, it's like an earthquake in here. Ah, get under the table. What's who gonna get? Yeah. And Steelbook crew. I see Tony from Basement Blues has just gotten in 2 of your favorites on Steelbook. Bone Tomahawk. It's like, Tiger Blue, you pay attention, my friend. Weirdly, so here's the thing. And I may have said it before. I forget where I've said it and all that jazz, but Bone Tomahawk was a good movie. Like if I could do a video, I wouldn't do this because it'd be the most depressing video on my channel. Is great movies ruined by the ending. And for me, that was Bone Tomahawk. It was a good movie up until the end. Psycho Goreman was just like, maybe now that I know the girl's like a pill, I can watch it again though, and she's like that way. But look, you gotta admit, she is not a pleasant kid. Cheers. Wow. I saw that Netflix is finally releasing Wednesday season 1. Nice, which is what I've been hoping for, but it's only on Blu-ray. Oh, passing on it. Well, that's weird. You do all that work and you know it's been mastered in 4K at least, easily. Oh my God, I'm already losing my voice, y'all. I like Bone Tomahawk, although I can understand why you don't. I'm with you on Psycho Goreman, though. That girl is super annoying. Yeah, see, there you go. Smirk 88 says, good morning, Huck. Good morning. Any luck on snagging copy of Oppenheimer's Steelbook? I haven't been out yet. So to me, I just, you know, it's 8:30 here. Best Buy's not even open. They open like 10 or 11 now. I'm guessing now it'll be about 10. But sometimes it was around 11 when it was like off season, but now that's close to Xmas. I don't know, maybe they've even upped it to 9, but lately it's just been like 10. So no luck yet because I haven't hit it out. Although I'm gonna have to see that face to face, you know, because for me, I'm not a huge Steelbook guy. I'm not a Steelbook collector, but I enjoy Steelbooks. Like if it's a title I really love, like I got all the Rockies on Steelbook because I thought the little 4-pack was stupid because where's 5 and 6? So definitely, I'm not going to pick up a collection set of a film that there's 6 movies of, and you've only put 4 in there. So getting them individually, Rocky's one of my favorite franchises of all time. So I went for it in that regard. So yeah, Oppenheimer, I'm gonna have to look at the slip and the steel and see if I really prefer the steel for that extra $10. But yeah, hope to just snag it. It sounds like it's super popular right now. You only saw 4 episodes of One Piece. What was your favorite episode? Oh, gosh, favorite episode. I'm I'm not sure because I'm not sure where everything falls, but I don't know. I thought the first one was a good setup. So the second one was really great. I feel like probably out of the four, number two is pretty hot, but they're all pretty like none of them like tanked for me. Like I didn't hit four and go, oh, psh, I'm out. It all just felt like a very well-oiled machine, don't you think, Emmett? It was like they're keeping the quality going. Well, actually, so what was the one with the circus and the dude pulls apart and all that, and that was pretty rad. So whatever episode that was, that one probably stood out because that was outlandish. I was like, what is in the show? This thing is doing everything. So of course, and he stretched and he got out of the shackles, and yeah, so probably that one. That one was like a thrill. Yeah. So Mel, what's up, darling? What's up, Huck? Hope you're having a wonderful day and holiday so far. I am. Mel, how are you? How's the fam? Hope you guys are gonna have a great Thanksgiving together. Hey Mel, you just lit up the room. Look at that. Here we go. Oppenheimer on Steel at Best Buy sold out. Well, there you go. Guess I'm hosed. Although sometimes you never know. I don't know. Maybe nearby because well, we'll see. I don't even know if I'll be able to go because I'm out all day doing college tours, y'all. So I'll probably, pardon me, I'll miss out, I think. Dimension saying, hey, what's up, Dimension? Tidbit Kid says Cyril at Midnight has an interview again with Frank Tarzi, VP of Acquisitions and Business for Kino Lorber. Nice. I love Heath over there. I've reached out to Heath a couple of times. That dude is always so busy, but he's super cool. I don't know if you guys saw him. He was on Robert Meyer Burnett's channel talking about physical media, and that was outstanding. I love Robert Meyer Burnett. I love Heath. That was a good watch. If you haven't seen it, go to Robert Meyer Burnett's channel, search Heath. I'll pimp out anybody's channel, y'all. If you want me to pimp something out, let me know. I'll pimp out Mel right now. Go to Mel's channel. She's amazing. The Rad Pack. Look, last Friday was really fun. They did Ask Us Anything. They threw my question on there. I hope it wasn't too weird. That was funny, Mel, putting that together. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to keep the blooper in there and keep it up there for you. I thought all I could hear was, I just want to hear Mel laugh. So, and you did. So there you go. But that was a fun episode too that you guys did. Let's see. Movie Hunter 2020. How's it going today? Look, everybody saying, hey, Mel. Yeah. Tidbit Kid says just dropped a latest one. Has had, I believe, two others with him. Just dropped a latest one. Has had one of his videos. I gotcha. I think. Okay. Hey, Movie Hunter. Hey, Holland. Hey there, Dimension. Yo, Adrian. There we go. How's it going, James? Everybody getting in the biz here. That was Buggy the Clown. Oh, yeah, right. That was. Huh, good morning, Laren. What's going on, man? What you doing, man? Welcome to the mug. All right. So let's see. Mel's laugh is always amazing. I know, man. Just like as soon as it comes out, how can anyone not start smiling while watching the show? You start smiling. There it is. Best Buy 9 a.m. There it is. Black Friday 6. I don't need to get there at 6, but because I've been doing a lot of my movie grabbing already. Yeah, in fact, I just put up a thing here. Let's see. Let's go over to my stuff here. So hold on one second. I'm gonna put a pin in you. Oh, I did I? Yes, I did. All right, there we go. I'm gonna show you. If you haven't seen it, please go check out. Here it is. So I just put this bad boy up. Black Friday 4K explosion. So this was run number 2, y'all. All $10, man, except for the American Graffiti Steelbook, but just $10. Look at that. I love saving money. I mean, that's like if you add $20 more, if they come out at 30, or we'll just say 25 cents, 15, 30, 60. The first 4 already, I'm saving $60 on. And then the Steelbook for American Graffiti. So yeah, so good stuff, man. So I got that just came out. So go check it out, man. Go check it out. Share it with your friends. All that good stuff. All right, let's get back to y'all, and then we'll head over and check out the big box office, man. You always make me laugh, Huck. Oh yeah, what up, girl? Honking your clown nose. Knock it off, Huck. So I'm just desperate. I just want to hear Mel laugh in the ether of the internet. All right, let's go, Laren. Adrian, Laren, Mel. Look at that. Everybody's just saying, hey, howdy. Awesome. All right, put a pin in y'all. Here we go. Let's keep it rolling, y'all. Let's keep the excitement, the info that you got to know. And then we're going to cover some Disney stuff. But first, as Ren would say, I got to take a whiz. No. Here we go. The box office, y'all. It's a big humdinger. As expected, the Hunger Games came out swinging, but only at 44 million, y'all. 44.6. Kind of in the same area that the Marvels was. So yeah, they're both not crushing it right now. But anyway, so that was still good enough to be number one. Trolls Band Together. Never underestimate a good family film. Got 30 mil. Thanksgiving, the horror movie. Yeah, you look, I might see that. Don't think I won't. I know it's by Eli Roth, right? And I'm pretty sure Eli Roth did that one. So that probably means it's super gross, super gory. But I don't know. Like I said, if it's in the spirited fun of just a slasher movie, I got no problem with that. It's just when it's just a little too on the real side, I don't need that. I'll go watch Barbie or even Oppenheimer. I'll watch any. I don't. Yeah. Move on, Hook. Here we go. The Marvels is at number 4. Back. Look at that. Down to 10 mil, y'all, in its second week. Dropped 78%. Oh my God, that's so bad. I feel bad for those gals. You can tell they were pulling out all the stops, doing what they could to make a good movie, but it's just like it's a little bit of an uneven film, but it was entertaining, like I said, although you could also watch it on Disney Plus and be just as entertained. So I think that's probably what's happening. Maybe people just look at this as a Disney Plus movie. It doesn't have all the bangers in it, all the Avengers and stuff that you want to see. It's got, 2 girls that are from TV shows that people may not have seen. If you're not a big Marvel watcher on television, you don't know who Ms. Marvel is, and you didn't know who Monica Rambeau was, and you're like, I just wanted to see another Captain Marvel 2. And to be honest, I feel like Brie Larson's probably done. Let her move on. Let her move on. Have a good movie career. I got no problem with Brie Larson. Sometimes look, toxic fandom, you cannot fault her for anything with toxic fans. Toxic fans say the worst crap because they're just whiny little snot rockets who just need to say something bad. And Marvel's now like an easy target. It was the best target to love because you wanted to be part of that love target. And now it's just this instant target for, oh, they suck. And everyone loves to say they suck. So, yeah. So Brie it was taking a lot of that hit, and she just came in and played a character that Marvel wanted her to play. It's not her fault. The character is way too overpowered. Like literally, she is the most powerful thing. She can fly through the ship and brings it down. I'm like, wow. Like Thor can't even do that. So yeah. But anywho, it's not doing well. And if she wants to move on, I'm looking forward to what she does next. Five Nights at Freddy's still in the top 5. Taylor Swift in 6th place. Then the 7th is Holdovers. 8th, another new movie called Next Goal Wins. That's not doing too great. That's in over 2,000 screens. That's the Taika Waititi one with, Magneto in it. Drawing a blank because that's what it here. Let's just click it because he's drawing a blank. It is, where's his name? There's no cast list. Okay. You guys know who I'm talking about. So yeah, so that's not doing super well. Therefore, it's probably not going to do well. Rounding it out with Priscilla and the Killer Clowns of the Flower Moon. Killers of the Flower Moon ended up at 63 mil. It's on its way out. So I guess pretty good for Scorsese. I feel like, I don't know. I heard it's just way too long. And I don't want to go sit 4 hours. Because look, when you go to see that, if you go in and there's trailers and whatnot, it is a 4-hour sit down. So you just got to be saying to yourself, yep, all right, I'm just ready to go kill 4 hours without the ability to get up and go get a drink and pause it and go to the bathroom. So I feel like once that comes out on physical media, it'll do really well as well, especially with the Scorsese fans out there. So yeah, there you go. So that's the box office, y'all. Anybody go see that Hunger Games Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes or Trolls or Thanksgiving? I feel like most of my audience probably went to go see Thanksgiving. Word up, y'all. Or did y'all not go? Maybe everyone's just tired of going to the cinema. Is it just getting played out, man? Is everyone just tired of the people with their phones open and lighting the room up and chatting too much? Yes, Collector Man. I enjoyed it as well. Mission Impossible 7 Part 1. I'm just a big Tom Cruise fan and a Mission Impossible fan. I thought it was excellent. I put it kind of in the middle though, because after Fallout, man, Fallout was boom. That was just banging. Like it just kept going. It's like Ghost Protocol and Rogue Nation and Fallout, and then now this one. So yeah, I was trying to remember them all. See what it is when you're sitting here trying to remember stuff on the fly. But yeah, and then the airport scene was fantastic. When you're trying to sneak around and get the stuff. That was great. So I'm looking forward to part 2. It's too bad it's been postponed because the actors and writers strike, but that's to be expected. Pardon me. It's probably my third favorite movie of the year, Mission Impossible 7. Nice. Yes, it was a very exciting film. Hux, if you mind me asking, how many Blu-rays have you been through before? Let me reread that dimension. Hux, if you mind me asking, how many players? So yeah, just breeze right over that. How many players have I been through? I have 3 in the house, and I don't think I've had to toss any. And then I've had several DVD players before that. I used to have this flagship DVD player that like the door dropped down. It was like a piece of equipment out of the space shuttle, man. It was like way over the top, man. Like door came down and angelic music played when the door slid out. It's hilarious. So gosh, through time, hard to say when I've had like a multiplayer one. That's 5, 6. I mean, I'm gonna at least shoot for 10 or less, maybe. It's a funky question, but I like the question. That's a good question. Because definitely I've gone through DVD players, and then I've got multiple Blu-rays, and I'm about to probably ditch this one in here because it's a Samsung, and I'm learning they are not as good as Sony. Because I'll put in a Blu-ray and it's like and it ejects the disc back out. Just I'm like, excuse me, you play that disc and you like it. And yes, I've tried updating the software. It's just, I don't know. It's not the best at reading Blu-ray discs, which it's got the big label on it. So I may have to upgrade that one. And I might, Tim has talked about that encouraging me to get a region free player. Wow. And so I might just do that. So get a region-free 4K player to have in here. So that way I can maybe get some of these, non-region USA discs that are so prevalent with lots of good bonus features and stuff. So there you go. Eli Roth isn't the same director of Knock Knock, which is a funny movie, ? Let's see. Alan says, don't give them ideas, Huck. Coming 2024, Killer Clowns of the Flower Moon. Right? Maybe I should run with that. I just saw the K, man. Killer. The first thing you think of is, Mel and Killer Clowns. My killer podcast, Killer Clowns, Killer Flower Moon. Killer Clowns of the Flower Moon. Come on, somebody Photoshop that right now. Cody, you watching? Let's see it. In 5 minutes, I want to see a Photoshop version of that poster. 4K Lowdown. What's up, David? Says, morning, Huck. I get my morning mug. Nice. Everybody else got their mugs? What y'all got? What's everybody drinking today? Where's Bonnie? I haven't seen Bonnie yet. I miss Bonnie. Bonnie usually has something to eat. She got a drink. I don't know. Who else Dimension? Aren't you also having breakfast or something like that right now? Usually you're telling me you're whipping up some vittles. Some vittles? Jeez. Beverly Hillbillies much, Huck? All right. Hey, Dave. Laren says, I'm at Walmart looking at the Oppenheimer Icon Edition. It's cool, but I hate the discs and how they're housed. Should I just go with the standard 4K? Yeah, man, look, if you hate it, don't get it. I mean, look, it's nice. It's got the magnet, but yeah, a lot of that, when you got to get your grubby little fingers and pull it out of there. If it's not worth it to you, just get the nice standard 4K, man. I think that standard 4K looks fresh. I did hear, like, for those of you who want to know what it looks like. Where is it? Oh my god. Okay. What's the point of alphabetizing something if it's not going to be there? Well, that's weird. EF. Wow, I'm sitting there looking at my 4K, looking for the Flash. I have no idea where the Flash is. I have the Icon edition of the Flash. But Lord knows where it went. Good heavens. So anyway, it's got a magnetic thing, looks kind of slick. It's a little bit bigger too, though. So it's bigger than your standard like Blu-ray 4K, so it sticks out a little farther, which I'm not a fan of. I wish it was like designed to fit in the same space. So it just pokes out a little bit further. I think it's the same height, but it was just a little extra sticking out. That's gonna bug me all day. I'm gonna have to find that. Where's my Flash, dadgummit? Wait a minute. I put it in a bag. Here it is. Wow, y'all, it's conveniently in the P's next to Pulp Fiction. Don't know how that happened, but I knew I put it in a bag. So here's why I put it in a bag. Because, as you know, I like to customize stuff. And by the way, it doesn't fit in the bag because, look, the bag's already ripped open because it's bigger than a steelbook, and these are for my steelbooks. So there's almost no way to do it. But I customized this, right? So here's this. And then I made art cards for it because I didn't want to spend money on the art cards for them to make them. So look at that. It's a dope one, man. It's got like the Batcave on one side and then the Flash Lightning Bolt on the inside. So I just make all these, I just do them myself, y'all. Instead of paying like, a fortune for all the extra cards, I just make my own cards, y'all. But because it's not a standard 4K case, I cannot pop the case open and put them in there. Oh, geez, it's slipping out. All right, so here it is. So you got the slip cover like that. So that at least keeps it from flying open. See, as you can look, see, it's not opening. I got to pull it open. So like, there it is. You get a little magnetic snap. There you go. So you open that up. This is what Oppenheimer is going to look like. So if you guys want to know what the Icon looks like and you've never heard of the Icon editions, there it is. And it opens up like a book. And look, where's the discs, y'all? You can literally like see the hold on. Right there. There's the little tip of the disc. That's how buried they are in here. There's that one. I mean, that is not a lot of the disc sticking out, y'all. That is pretty buried in there. But I mean, it's a pretty sweet inside, but and it's all foil. It's all like sort of magnetic foil. Looks weird. You can kind of see like if I get the light on there, see that lightning bolt? It's a sort of a embossed, debossed. It's got some, some grooves in the artwork there. You can see it. So super nice. If you guys want to see that, so there's the front, the back. So yeah, so super nice. But because of the way this is designed, I cannot put my my art cards inside of it. So I've got to figure a way to, and nor does it go back into the slipcover very easily. Come on now. There you go. So that's it there. There's the art card. So now they just slap on top and then I have to tape this bag all the way around it. Look at that, it's just picking up trash. All right, so that is it. Let me put this somewhere. Here you go. All right, so there you go. So if you're going to go out and get the Icon edition, that is what you have to deal with. Just don't try to add art cards to it. All right, let's see. Mel says, I definitely want to see Thanksgiving, but I probably won't make it to the theater. So you watch it at home. Holland. Johnny Graves, man. What's up, man? Hey, Huck. Can I have my wife back? Huh? Why is Becky hot? And you want to date my wife? Is that what you're saying? I have no idea what you're saying, but no, you can't. She's mine. Hot tea for me. There you go. Yum, yum. My breakfast was raisin cereal. See, I knew Dimension had some. And now just ate some leftover hamburger. Yum. Helper is still good. It is, man. Love Killer Clowns of the Flower Moon. I'll take it. Let's do it, Mel. Can you take out your first 4K? Can I? That's a good question. Boy, you get to doing this so long. Yeah, I can't remember. Here, okay. I don't know. Here, I'll do one. I think is first, and that is Fifth Element. Absolutely love Fifth Element. Luc Besson flick. Mila Jovovich. There she is. She's back. Mila Jovovich. That was one. I love upgrading. It's such a fun flick. It was one of the first Blu-rays I bought as well. So it was kind of like I bought the first DVD I bought was Rocky and Romancing the Stone, I think at the same time. And I made sure they rung up Rocky first so that I could say Rocky was the first DVD I ever bought. And then when the Blu-rays came around, it was that and one other thing. I can't remember what the other one was, but that was one. And then, yeah, so there you go. Interesting question. Love it. I know you love Killer Clowns, Mel. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, Mel, don't you think that would be a good one to bring up? You know, they're always updating these things like Invisible Man and this and that. I think Killer Clowns and really go like it's super cheese. There's nothing at all offensive about it. It's a little dark. Like when the clown puts his hand up the guy's back and treats him like a puppet. Imagine really going for that in a real Blumhouse kind of way. Or somebody else, maybe if you guys aren't fans of Blumhouse, but you know what I mean? Like having a really R-rated Killer Clowns update. That'd be so great. Adrian says, had me some chick nugs and barbecue sauce. Were you hanging out with Dave from Durant Cinema? I really enjoyed the Hunger Games prequel movie. Okay, there we go. I even did a review for it, and there was some stuff that I forgot about when I read the book that was in the movie. Nice. All right, see, I dig that. Look, like I said, I never crap a movie until I see it. I'm always sad when it gets bad. I don't even care about bad reviews because to me, critics are who cares. It's people that I know that I want to listen to that said, did you go see the movie? Like I said, I saw Marvels, and because everyone loves to crap on it, I'm not going to give you I'm crapping on it review because I saw the movie. Half the people that crap on it haven't even seen the movie. So get over yourselves. And you're not critics, so who cares what you think? Who cares what I think? Anywho, let's move on. Let's see. You heard me. It was Buggy the Clown. Buggy the Clown. The only movie I'm looking forward to in the Marvels is Deadpool 3. Yep. Can't wait for that. You sure do. 4K lowdown. My first 4K was Logan. There you go. Nice. You put her in your van in the Best Buy parking lot, and my assumptions are she's in your basement. Huck, please, I need her back. No, she's not in the basement. I mean, if you watch my trivia, she was totally in the same room. Unless I do the trivia in the basement. Moving on. Do you have any favorite steelbooks in your collection? Coincidentally, I just got a really nice one. Oh, The Fifth Element for real? Yeah, there were some pretty cool ones. But again, if I already have it on 4K, yes, the steelbook looked cool too, where she's diving over the traffic. And they reissued it as well. I almost bought that, but I don't think, or at least I didn't do my research, if the transfer was different or newer in that steelbook, in which case I might have dove on that. But yeah, my favorite steelbook. I mean, I kind of like having the actual collection of the Indiana Jones movies with the original posters. I love looking at those. Those are great. I like the Sleepy Hollow one that came out this year. That's probably my favorite steelbook of this year. And yeah, there's a couple other fun ones. But yeah, as far as favorite here, I'll just do another quick cursory look around here. Oh yeah, this is really neat. So I love the Ring because the Ring's got the slipcover that looks like a VHS, case. And then when you slip it off, because if you've seen the movie, you understand why it's VHS. So yeah, I like that a lot too. I did a video, Tiger Blue, on my favorite steelbooks in my collection. Go check it out and let me know if you like my top 10. Yeah, I can't do it. Thanks for the advice, Huck. All right, there you go. Don't. My first 4K was They Live. Oh, that's totally rad. What was that? Steelbook I have for The Fifth Element. Oh, it was the Zavi purple one. Basement Blues. Yeah. Tony got it all, baby. If you ever want to see what anything looks like, you go check out Tony's channel. All right, y'all. It is about 9 o'clock. So Let's see. Let's talk about real quick because I do need to wrap it up soon. Make sure my kid wakes up if she isn't already. Let's go to the let's see the Disney. Yeah, let's do the Disney story with you guys. So let's share my screen with you. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's do there it is. All right. So here we go. So this is the power play that Disney's doing. So they're going to be merging with Hulu. It says Disney is upping its game in the streaming world. They're going all in against streaming giants like Netflix, merging Disney Plus and Hulu into one mega app. They're calling it the One App Experience. Those Disney folk are so clever. And it's scheduled for a beta launch in December 2023, so that's coming right up, and a full debut in the spring of 2024. The move marks a significant shift from Disney's original family-focused streaming ethos. What took you so long, Disney? You bought Fox from us, the people who love all those Fox things, and then you just sat your asses on the content and didn't even give us a way to enjoy all that great Fox material. Maybe we'll get it now in their Hulu merge. Here we go. What to expect. The integration isn't entirely new. Disney's Star Content Hub, available in countries like Canada. What's up, my Canadian friends, and across Europe and Asia, you guys too, offers a peek into what this merger could look like. Star includes a variety of content from Disney's broader portfolio, including, finally, 20th Century Studios, FX, and Hulu. The new user interface will most likely feature Hulu as an additional category with Disney Plus, similar to Star, positioning Disney Plus as a more comprehensive service that aligns with competitors like Netflix and Max. Why merge, Disney? Why? Well, Disney's game plan? Question mark. An all-in-one streaming powerhouse. They're betting this mega merger. Hey, Mega Mike, they're stealing your adjective. What's up with that? Will be a game changer in the streaming wars, potentially opening up Hulu's treasure trove to a global audience for the first time. It's not just about launching another platform. Disney's crafting an empire. Oh, good Lord. Crafting an empire? Okay. Take it easy, Disney. Seriously, crafting an empire. Smart moves and business goals. I mean, let me know what you guys think of this so far. Disney's not just throwing content together for the heck of it. It's a savvy business move where Disney aims to crank up the ad revenue while cutting down the consumer acquisition costs and churn. The integration is designed to appeal to both standalone and bundled subscribers, offering more content with fewer platforms to shuffle between. Well, that's not bad idea. The upside for advertisers. Okay, well, who cares? I don't care about the advertisers, but but the challenges, let's see what the challenges are. The biggest hurdle, juggling a diverse content range that caters to both families and adults. Really, that's a hurdle. Disney needs to maintain its family-friendly charm while incorporating Hulu's more adult-focused vibe. Woo! Plus, there's the question of preserving Hulu's unique identity with Disney's fold. In the end, Disney's not just expanding its library, they're reshaping the streaming landscape for viewers. It promises more variety and convenience. This bold move could mark the start of a new streaming era with Disney leading the charge. Oh boy. So there you go. Is there more? Okay, that's it there. So that's the thing. Oh, Disney. So what do you guys think? Is this acquisition mean anything to you? Because I have both platforms, Hulu and Disney. I will say I probably use Hulu the least just because of what our family watches and enjoys. I think my daughter probably watches Hulu more than I do because it's got stuff on there. But yeah, what do you guys think? So should they be crafting an empire? Crafting. Take it easy, Disney. Yeah, you buy stuff and you crap on it and you screw this up and you screw that up and buy something else and call it an empire. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, when people get huge, Like, we'll just use Marvel as an example. At some point, they can't maintain that. And then they start to break down a little bit. And then even fans of those said franchises or things or entities kind of start losing their interest. Like, I love Disney, but I feel like Disney's really made some crappy decisions, and so I'm getting a little tired of Disney. Marvel, I still love Marvel. I think they have great content, but it is a little oversaturated. I have seen all the stuff that they've done, even all the TV shows. I'm way behind on Loki. I've only seen like 3, 4 episodes. So yeah, I don't know. So I don't it'll be interesting to see if it does really anything for Disney to improve who they are. So, what you guys think? What you guys think? Do you care? Does anybody care about this merger? Does it affect you? Or you're like, hell yeah, like more service for one small price instead of two prices? Maybe that is a good thing. Okay. Okay. He's saying that nice for Laren's. They live on 4K. Nice. Have fun going back to school, Huck. How do you do, how do you do, fellow kids? Hello, children. Yes. I put on a ball cap sideways. Remember, like on Friends, when Joey like tried to look younger for a part, so he had like a cap on sideways and his pants pulled down to his thighs and his underwear sticking out and a jersey, a hockey jersey, and he's like, "Sup? Oh, that is whack. What's up with the whack stuff? What's up?" And that was just him trying to like act young. That would probably be me. All right. And Dave says, seems a little desperate on Disney's part. I mean, kind of does, doesn't it? Right. Well, we'll see. We'll see where all this ends in the end. You know, I, if I can save on having Hulu and have it tossed in there, great. Because honestly, I would like to see some Fox stuff finally start getting some prominence. Like honestly, why is there no button? Well, like when you launch Disney Plus, you get like Disney and then Marvel and then the what is it? Discovery or something like that. Not Discovery, National, whatever. So whatever the buttons are, there's all these buttons, but there's no Fox button. I'm like, look, you have parental controls on the thing. In fact, even in our family, I'm a kid 16, so we don't have any parental controls. But we all also have our own launching icon. Like you can log in as me, or if Becky's doing stuff, she can log in as her. Brooke can log in as herself, and it'll kind of remember what you've been watching. So Brooke loves animation, so it'll have more animation up. Do you know what I mean? So if everyone can have their own login, especially if you have parental controls, you say, okay, Billy, this is your login. So when Billy logs in, he's not going to see all the TNA that the adults want, whatever. So what is the family friendly? Like, of course, you have family friendly stuff, and you have controls over that. But you've just been lazy not putting adult stuff on there. Let's face it. Even like old classic Disney movies that are just like, where's your own movies? Okay, let's just forget Fox. You've already screwed that up. Let's dive into you. You've got your Hollywood Pictures. You got your Touchstone, and you got, what was the other one? Like, I don't know. I think there was a third one. I can't remember off the top of my head, but Buena Vista Pictures, right? So they were putting movies out under those labels all the time, Down and Out Beverly Hills and, Ruthless People and, all these things that I would love to see again. That Splash, I mean, well, I think that's on there, but like those are that's your product as well. And yet there's no button for the adult movies on your own channel. So yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. To say it's expanding it to adults is stupid, because you have your own platform to do that on, and you're not even doing it on your own platform where you have parental controls. So yeah, I think they're a train wreck. I think buying up Hulu is just sort of like, we'll see what happens, y'all. But yeah, so I think that is our thing for today. I got to start getting ready to head out I got to go to college, y'all. So if you head out today, have a great day, man. If you go shopping, go get you that Oppenheimer or, Police Academy box set, if that's what you want to get. Go get it, man, because we all love our movies. We all love our TV shows, and there's tons of it out there. So, yeah, man, thank you so much for coming out here to the Morning Mug on Tuesday morning. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If you're with your friends or family or hanging out, if you got to work like our buddy, look, just have a good day. Be surrounded by friends and camaraderie. make extra dough if you do got to work, my friend, and all that good stuff. But I thank you guys for tuning in, as always, every single week. Until next week, happy Thanksgiving. You guys rock. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming by and sharing your time with me. So until next time, be safe, be kind. We'll see you on the next one.